Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, April 23rd. I hope you are all well. I'm relatively pleased this morning, one, because it is not snowing. And I see that as a grave improvement over the last few days, where I might have ranted just a little bit about the snow. So that's a plus. Now we are going to be, oh dear me, I am not a very good weather person. I have not yet gotten my weather things out, but today we are planning for, oh, we're going to go with this, partly cloudy. There may be some rain later today. I know there was rain early today. And I know this not because I was awake, but because I see there are puddles outside. So there you go. I have spent the last couple of days taking time and calling people that I did not hear from on the Google Meeting day or I hadn't been in contact with on email. It's been really nice sort of touching base with folks, hearing how you're doing, hearing that, yes, some of you have gotten packets, and I'm glad that's working. Again, as you work on stuff at home, if you have questions, email me. I know I've gotten a couple of emails from people who are having problems, and I'm going to be looking at that later today after I'm done with this video, talking to you. I'll work on sort of what's going on there. I'm a little bit later start this morning. I was very good after my shower. I decided it was time to clean the bathtub, and so I spent some time doing that. Not my favorite job. That's probably why I have to take a little bit more time when I do it, because I don't clean as often as I probably should. So I hope you enjoyed Earth Day yesterday. It was a little chilly to get outside, not nice weather, but I just wanted to tell you last night it was very interesting. I watched a special, and this is on Disney Plus if anybody's interested. I watched a special called Jane Goodall Hope. Now, Jane Goodall is probably not a name that most of you guys know, but for me growing up, she was sort of always that hero of mine. I always wanted to do what she did. Jane Goodall was a young woman from England and decided that she wanted to study animals, in particular chimpanzees. And so at the age of 20, and she had some financial backing by a gentleman by the name of Dr. Louis Leakey, who said, yes, you need to go do this. And so she went to Tanzania, to Gombe, and to study chimpanzees. She knew she had not been to university. She had, didn't have a lot of formal training. She just knew that's what she wanted to do. And so she lived in Gombe and slowly got to know the chimpanzees of the area, was able to observe their behavior, and made some incredible discoveries. She was the one that first really noticed that chimpanzees made tools. Before her observations, people thought that using tools was something that only human beings did. And she documented in film chimpanzees making tools to use them for a purpose. And I just always wanted to do something like that. I thought, yeah, I would love to go live and make these observations. And she was just always somebody I held up as a hero. And of course, what I've chosen to do is to teach and to hopefully give you guys the background and the desire and the curiosity to go out and explore. And everybody's going to do it differently, but it was really an interesting show. It talked about how, she was a researcher doing research and then made the decision that she wanted to teach and to be an activist for the earth. And so she goes around, she's 83, 84, 85 years old, and she's on the road 300 days a year. She's talking to school groups, she's talking to businesses about the need to protect our planet. And it was just a very good special. It talked about the different places that she lives. She has a home in England, where she grew up, and she has a home in Dar es Salaam, which is down in Tanzania, and that's where her son and his family live. And she's got 3 grandchildren who are sort of doing, each of them are doing different things. Some of them are following in her footsteps, working with the Jane Goodall Institute. But anyway, I very much enjoyed the special, and somebody that I hold in very high esteem. So that's how I spent my evening last night. Today I'll be getting online, answering some questions about any questions that you guys have posted to me, and see how you guys are doing. I am going to add on the Google Classrooms page a little Google form. This is not a big form. It's not a test or anything. Basically, it's a way for me to keep track of who's checking in to my Google Classroom. So the form is going to have two questions. One is going to be, present, are you here? So you just like click yes, I'm here. And the other one is going to be, how are you doing today? Is there anything I need to know? You don't have to do the second question, but make sure you click here so I can start keeping track of who's checking Google Classrooms. So there you go. Anyway, I'm not sure. Should we go outside today? Do you want to go out? Raise your hand if you want to go outside. I guess really, oh, Mr. Bloom, did you just raise your hand? Mr. Bloom wants to go outside. Yes, he wants me to go outside. Right, fine, fair enough. I shall go outside, Mr. Bloom. I shall take you outside. We'll go listen to the pileated woodpecker. It was sort of interesting. Mama pileated woodpecker was at my bird feeders this morning. I'm thinking she might have little babies up in her little woodpecker hole. Let's see what we've got out here. Oh, we have the squirrels. Good morning, squirrels. Oh, bye, guys. Hello, little red squirrel. You're very, very brave. Oh, look, it's almost sun. It's not really sunny, but almost sunny. Okay. So the good thing my husband did last night is he put it back up. Listen, you can hear my wind chimes. Aren't those beautiful? All right. Now, right up there is where the woodpecker's living. I see you, Mr. Squirrel. All right. Not much out here today. The turkeys have already been in. I haven't seen the deer yet today. So you guys, I hope you have the best of days. I will see you on the internet. I'm going right in to do that now. Be safe, be good, and I'll talk to you later.